Well, here we are, The Last of Us, Season 2, Episode 3. Probably the episode I have wanted to do the least. I felt really done after last episode, to be honest with you. Personally and mental health-wise as a professional, I'm like, I don't think I want to watch this. Got my new headphones from Heavies. I'm loving them. I can hardly hear myself talk right now, so I'm just going to talk normal voice and hope you can hear it okay, because it is super noise canceling. This is episode 3 of season 2. Forgive me if I seem kind of down as a mental health professional. Time to call a therapist. Let's go. God, like it's in ruins, man. The watch. There's the watch. There's the watch. No idea how Tommy would take this. You know, and this is post all of what they just went through. This is post the battle, the war, and so many people dying, so many people in the streets. This is, I mean, it's just a death zone. And, you know, they've got to do something with all the bodies and just the wall and like to protect things. And, you know, it's like the world just stops at this point. And here's his brother. I'm sure he never saw this day coming.
Give Sarah my love.
Did he say, give Sarah my love, his daughter? Oh my gosh.
You're in the hospital. Are you in pain? I can give you something.
So back to work 3 months later. He's a strong boy. Look at how different she looks. To me, she looks so much more grown up. I really like this look of Ellie. But I gotta wonder with everything that's happened. To me, like if I was treating her, I would say, well, especially seeing before and after, that she is doing her, I don't even know what's going to happen, but I'd say she's doing her best to like just pull everything back together and make life go back to normal, because it's too painful to feel what really just happened. And also that it's almost a spark, a wake up call to, I've got to grow up now. Like I don't have him to protect me anymore. I don't have him with me, my person. And sometimes it can turn people into, you know, I've just got to go. I've got to live life. I've got to grow up. I've got to make things happen. And so it can make you colder and more jaded. It can make you more negative, but it also can make you just move on with life and be like, I'm just going to take care of myself. I'm going to do my own thing. And she looks pretty here. Like, I mean, I don't know what happened. Like all of a sudden to make her change, because it used to always be just hair back, no makeup, nothing. But she's different now. And I think she's probably going to be, I don't want to talk about any of this. I don't want to do it. It's classic Joel, Ellie kind of thing. But you know what? You can do EMDR without even talking about it. You can do EMDR just by recalling and letting yourself feel the pain and letting the bilateral stimulation happen. And people can heal from that.
Today's the day.
So can I just...
Almost. I just need you to see one more person, then you're good to go.
Therapist.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How are you doing, Ellie?
Give me a moment. It's really complicated because, you know, feelings.
Okay.
Oh, come on, man. I've been stuck in here since...
Come on, man.
Yeah, I miss him. He meant a lot to me. So, yeah, upset and sad. You're final moment with someone doesn't define your whole time with them.
It's actually super healthy right there. Like, that's an amazing statement because that's so true. And that's one of the things I would be telling people in my office is who are really beat up over it and can't get, any kind of resolution. Your last moment doesn't define everything. I know it's hard. I know it's a lot. It could be great if it was great. It could be bad if it was bad. But that is really well said. Like, she needs lots of therapy, but she needs ongoing therapy, not like intensive, like let's just dive into this every single day. She's got to know, go live life, go do your thing, but you need to take this time once a week or so just to kind of dive back in and then go about your life, but dive back in and keep going through this, especially with EMDR. She's not somebody I would sit and talk therapy for years. I just don't think it's going to be effective with her. Number one, because she just doesn't do that. And number two, because I think it will just be a re-trigger to the past. So I would do some EMDR with her, which is a bilateral stimulation while she recalls the memories of everything they've been through. And I would also honor her for who she is now and who she's becoming, because I think there's a part of her that never feels good enough. And she doesn't have anybody that's her person anymore.
It shouldn't, but it often does. In my last moment with Joel, he said he wronged you. Maybe bad.
Oh, just come on. Come on, therapist. Come on. First of all, I don't care if the guy's dead. You don't bring somebody else's issues in their own therapy session up with this other person. I don't care if it's a son, daughter, friend, relative. I don't care, whatever it is. This is classic proof she does not know what she's doing. You just don't do it. Therapists should not bring this in. Now, she could say something like this. I know he really cared about you. And I know you were his person and you were everything he wanted to protect. Like, I know that about you. I know that about him, without divulging what he said in the session. But what is the purpose of saying this to only dig back into a wound as a therapist? This to me is totally wrong. Just wrong.
What is it that he said that he did?
This undoes me. Brings out a whole can of worms for her. You're doing something, lady.
He said, I saved her.
She's getting back at him for whatever he did to her husband, whatever he did to kill her husband. I don't know what happened. She looks judgmental. I just don't like her. I just don't like her because of her approach. You don't do this. You don't open a can of worms with somebody who's already dealing with enough trauma. You don't do any of what she's doing, y'all. FYI, Therapy 101, call the licensing board. This shouldn't happen.
He saved me a lot of times.
Yeah, I would think so, but that's not wronging someone.
Oh.
It's weird. No idea what he meant.
She's not going to give her anything. She's like, I'm not letting it on you.
Feel wronged?
Everyone were as healthy as you. What would I do for weed and booze?
I wouldn't worry, Gail. There's still a lot of fucked up people in this town.
Yeah, but not you, though.
What a comment. Gail, get out. I wonder if she's going to go sleep in the house now. Very often you miss somebody. You want to get a part of them back. Man. That's just the way it was, you know? Gosh. So quiet.
Ellie?
Aww. Just to have him back, you know, you ever lose somebody? If you've ever lost somebody, to touch those clothes, to smell them, to feel them, and to know how they've worn them and just want them back for a moment right now. She's really letting herself feel not having Joel here anymore. That all of a sudden, in an instant, everything's gone. We take for granted that all the time. And I just want people to know, just gosh, if there's somebody that matters, you don't have to be awesome with them or lovey-dovey. Just to try to really appreciate the people you have in your life at this point who matter. Because to look at those clothes in the closet that were there just a little bit ago when he was there and now he's not. It's just, and you know, she can't show a lot of this to people. Oh, this is so sad.
I went to the hospital. When did they let you out?
30 minutes ago,
Nice.
they made me talk to Gail.
Oh. I made you cookies.
Oh? Just 'cause?
No. This is a peace offering. Because I'm about to make you angry.
Oh no. Oh no. Imagine how she feels being with Joel and passing out, you know? Not passing out, sorry. Being drugged and not being alert for any of that. Only hearing the story later. Like, I don't know. What that even feels like.
I know most of their names. And I know where they're from. Please just listen.
So she's
The
going to
doctors
share
told
the
me not to
story.
upset you.
I don't give a fuck.
And I knew that if I told you where they were, you'd just start pulling your tubes out and crawling on your hands and knees to get there.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, let's start with names. The dark-haired guy was Manny. The other guy was Owen.
The girl with the dark hair and the bald one. One of them's named Nora. I'm not sure which.
The girl with the braid.
Abby.
Abby.
And then I remembered a story Eugene told me from back when he was a Firefly. He said that there were these small regional groups in the West all trying to fight Fedra, and how stupid it was that they didn't just join together. One of those groups was the Washington Liberation Front.
Gotta think about this.
Think about what? Let's fucking get these guys.
Ellie, it ain't that simple. The town is still recovering. So are you.
We get where you're coming
No,
from.
we don't get where you're coming from. I don't get where you're coming from. If it had been you, Joel would be halfway to Seattle before the sun came up.
He saw that time and time again, and don't talk to me like I didn't know him. He was my brother.
Wow. This is a real good check for Ellie. I love her, but this is a really good wake-up call for her from a friend that says he mattered to me too, and from his brother saying he was my brother. And Ellie seems to get in this loop sometimes where it's just her person. It's her cause.
Ellie. Buried our dead 10 miles south of town. If you want to visit them.
When we're on our way to Seattle.
Man. This looks rough.
No one falling, all clear. Keep moving.
Look at the scars they put on their face.
Shoot a whistle.
You
Wow.
just tell me where we're going. But Ezra said the prophet is eternal.
Well, she is in a way. Prophet isn't magic. They're just people that see truths hidden from others and share that truth no matter what the cost. So it was with our prophet.
Take cover!
Demons?
Wolves.
Wolves.
All right.
Ah.
Harder.
Should she be working out that hard?
Let's go!
Ow.
There it is. Okay, done for the day.
Heard you're on the council now.
Yep.
So you know about the meeting coming up.
I know about the meeting coming up.
Can I count on you?
The council won't make up their mind until we hear people speak. So here's a little advice. Organize your thoughts, write them down, and then read them out loud tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, because I'm stupid.
Because you're angry, Ellie. And no one's gonna vote for angry.
Good advice.
I said that Joel meant so much to so many of us. But he wasn't the only one.
That's a good
I
point.
lost my sister that day.
A lot of people in here buried family.
The difference in this whole situation, at least to me, is that the clickers, the infected, all of them that came in, those, like, you can't go attack them. They weren't infiltrating the town. This was a situation where somebody actually came after us. Like, they know where we are, and they know they took advantage of us and got us. So it's righting a wrong in that way.
I'll be quick. This one's simple to me. People came and killed Joel.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying.
Why wouldn't we want to take our vengeance?
Mm-hmm.
Well, because we're not supposed to. Forgive and be forgiven.
Turn the tables.
No grudges. No revenge.
Oh, Ellie does not like
even a
this.
Christian. I've always seen the wisdom in that.
Those sons of bitches don't deserve our mercy.
That's the guy that was talking to her.
Well, to hell with that.
Wow,
Down
strong.
with you for saying it, Carlisle. Forgive everybody when they show up and piss in our eye.
She's smiling.
They came into our house.
Yep, you're right.
They took one of ours. My God, somebody shoots your brother. You want to take the locks off your doors? Grow up!
Ellie, I normally don't write things down because I normally don't think before I talk, which has gotten me in trouble before. A lot. And it's cost me in ways that sometimes couldn't be undone. I'm asking us to risk more people and resources and at the worst possible time. And I want everyone to know, it's not because I want revenge. It's not. It's not about revenge. What I want is what you used to give people. I want justice. We have a word for these people. They're called strangers. Well, I don't think that we're strangers to each other. And I want to know that I can count on you. And I swear, if someone hurts any of you or the people you love, you can count on me. That's what holds all this together. I'll accept whatever the council decides, but I am asking you, please, do what it takes to see that justice is done. Not for me. Not even for Joel. I am asking you, please, do it for us.
Wow. It's like, what got into you?
The council will now vote on the proposal to send a party of 16 citizens to Seattle to find the people who killed Joel and execute them.
Yes. No. Yes. No.
Oh, going back and forth here.
No.
2, 3.
Yes.
3, 3.
No.
It's gone.
No. The vote is 8-3. The proposal is rejected.
Wow. That's really weak.
Adjourned.
To me, in this town, in this age, not in America today or this world today, but in a world like they're living in, this is just wrong. Like, I love the speech of Seth where, you know, when you don't do anything and you kill one of their main people, you don't do anything, it teaches them, like, if we ever need to, we can go take that place over because they don't fight back. And so in this world they're living in, you have to send a message that this won't be tolerated and you won't mess with us. And by the way, anybody else in this room, if that same thing happened to their loved one of a group that came in and did that to their loved one, would they be sitting there saying, let's not worry about it? Or any of the people on the council? I just think it shows total weakness. I think it shows a lack of foresight into the future of what could happen. And it also exposes their total vulnerability, completely vulnerable. And they're willing to just lay over and die. Oh. Is that therapy, girl?
Oh, shit.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Hell yeah. I had Tiger season tickets.
I spotted you in the crowd at the meeting today. Yeah. And I thought to myself, she's probably been extra busy these last few weeks.
Oh, well, I'm an alcoholic. And I smoke as much weed as I can.
At least she's
Complete
honest.
fucking disaster.
She's so, that's...
You're not here because you're worried about me.
I can appreciate that from her. Like, I think what she wants is, I know she doesn't think she can just get whatever she wants, but I think she heard enough that I'm going to write this down. I'm going to present this speech, and I'm going to give a compelling reason for y'all to be able to do this. And I don't think she's lying. Honestly, I don't. I think she wants justice. I think she does. I think that's a perfect word for it. You know, and these people, judgmental, whatever. I'm judgmental myself, so I can't judge that. But can anybody have empathy for what she's going through?
I just don't want her to go down the same paths that Joel did. Coming up with justifications and such. All he was really doing was lashing out.
So you think she might have learned that behavior from him, and you want to keep her out of trouble? Take it from a psychotherapist of 40 years. Some people just can't be saved.
Which is a true statement. I don't think that's true with her.
Get in. Oh, Christ. Please don't try and talk me out of this.
Oh, you think that's why I'm here? So, what's your plan? Better not land weird on an ankle or get a fever on your well-charted path northwest.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Once we're out, we'll follow the snake over the canyon, then
We're out?
break off through the Snoqualmie Pass.
Snoqualmie?
Yeah, Snoqualmie. Approach Seattle from the east, then reassess based on what we find. Is that Joel's? That's what you're good at killing.
Fucking right.
Save it for that. Slow and kicks like hell. Love the Converse. Respect your consistency, but you're not crossing open country in fucking chucks.
I've done it before.
No chucks. Questions.
Yeah, one. How the fuck are we gonna get all of this?
Everything else needs to fit inside a holster or your backpack. We'll meet by the old East Gate, 3 a.m. 3 a.m.
Hey. Thank you.
She said it. Seth. I love it. This is a full circle moment from a guy who made a comment at the New Year's Eve party to a full change of pace and is like, I'm 100% behind y'all. I love this.
How'd you get her out?
Janine's night watch at the stables. She's sympathetic to our cause.
Our cause?
You're the one that gave the us speech, not me.
Wow. Oh, there she said it. To the gravesite. I don't even know what that is, if I was supposed to know what that was. It's like coffee beans or something. Like, I remember them making comments about the coffee he'd make, but I don't know what that was, but it would be kind of funny if it was.
Okay, so I don't have to. I'm incredibly flexible. Let me see a new topic.
Or silence.
Got one. First person you kill.
She's like a reverse role of how she used to be with Joel, right? She was talking constantly and Joel would be like, we just like not. She's doing the same thing.
A little before Joel and I got to Jackson, in Kansas City, he got jumped by this kid, maybe just a couple years older than me. And I came up behind him, raised my gun, and yeah.
Oh. Let me know if you see any outcroppings or spots with cover.
Why? That's okay.
Oh,
Holy shit, that
Poor
came
horse.
fast. How the fuck did you know that was gonna happen? I'm a witch. Clearly. Well, good night.
Night. Okay, but I have a stupid question. It's about New Year's Eve and,
Here we go.
the kid. How would you rate it?
Ooh.
Scale of 1 to 10.
No.
Come on. You've kissed girls before. You're gay, I'm not. I'm just curious. Want to know if I'm any good at it. 1 to 10.
Okay, fine, 6.
Oh my gosh.
Bad? That sucks. For the record, I don't believe you.
That's right.
Well, you asked, and I told you.
Does he ever strike you as sad?
Jesse?
Yeah. I think deep inside, that's just how he is. At least I hope that's why.
Why would you hope that?
Well, because if it's not that, then it's me.
Yeah. Yep. Didn't want to be that person.
Well, good night.
That was it. That was your moment, Ellie. No vulnerability from Ellie. It ain't happening. Uh-oh. Wow, it's that group, isn't it?
He was running away. Dina!
Oh my gosh.
You okay? This is just...
Oh, everybody's dead. They got all of them. Even the guy with this little girl. Yep.
If Abby and her crew did this to people, to kids,
Yeah. Let's go.
Man, how do you even know what you're walking into? Like, who knows what it could be?
fucking Seattle.
Look at that. Oh, what a picture for the apocalypse.
Plus, no one's shooting at us because there aren't that many wolves.
There's about to be a whole lot less.
Curtis or Viper?
What? No, that was just me. I was trying to sound like a badass.
You don't need to try.
Man, she's something else.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're moving up to the fob. All clear between checkpoint 3 and 5.
Wow, what is that? Oh. There's a lot of them. This looks bad. How do you beat this? There is no way. There is no way. It is over. Joel, last episode. Ellie and Dina, next episode. That's all I'm saying. There's just no way. I don't know who's going to be left anymore. I keep saying that on all these episodes. I don't know who's going to be left anymore. I mean, I love the scenery. I love how the show shifts and lets them have the scenery of the Northwest and just what it's like in those times. But what are they doing? Walking in, these two on a horse with a couple guns? And they're going to go in and like take out Abby? I don't think so. She's probably protected behind all kinds of lines of defense. They got tanks, they got machine guns, they got tons of people. There's just no way. I don't see where this goes. It's frustrating. This show brought me through tears more than any other show in pockets, the ups and downs. But, and you know, they're too far away. The people at the camp can't say, well, let's go get them because there's no way they could catch up in time. I don't know, man. Where does this go, y'all? The mental health is draining me at this point, but I love the dynamics. I love Dina and Ellie, just the way they play off each other. I love Seth making the full turn. Oh, man. This is going to be good. Can't wait for next. Don't forget, it's not real therapy. Just Tom. Break it down. The Last of Us. If you want to help, check the links in the description. Go to our Patreon page. The VIP tier has everything. All episodes unedited and chat room. Got to check it out. Love The Last of Us from a mental health perspective. And never forget, mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.